Hey YouTube, what's up? This is the second time I've tried to videotape this, but I quit because I had been yelling at Alexa. Anyways, so tonight is special to me, and I am choosing to share this with you because it was a beautiful gift to me from Billy L. And he gifted me fire beetles. If you don't know what the fire beetles are, they're kind of like they're avatars. There are legions of them, and they protect me. Okay, and anyways, I'm not going to get into all the stuff that they do. I just want to read to you from this beautiful book. It's called The Crown Prince of the Sabbath, and it is by Mark Allen Smith, and it is one of the primal books, and it talks about the fire beetles in here, and there's a bunch about it. I'm not going to read you the whole thing. I just want to read this little bit to you so that you'll understand that I'm using them. The Legions of Flame, it's called. Those of the fire beetle swarm from the portals accessible through the pages of the book. You must not allow their convergence upon and within your soul to cause you alarm. The familiars of the book will merge with your being, returning to the realm of manifestation and desire, to guard and to serve you, okay? To serve the one who opens the devil's grimoire. The seal of the fire beetles is burned into the soul. This is the mark upon your soul of the fire spirit eternal. The fire spirit eternal. The witch fire of the gods from which those tiny creatures are created. Sorry about that. So it says that they are to serve me, and they protect me, and I've been watching them fuck people up for the last couple of weeks. It's pretty interesting. But anyways, so this is a picture of them in the book. I don't know if you could see it. But anyways, so that is the seal of the fire beetle, okay? So I'm going to be using the seal of the fire beetle on my petition paper. I don't know if you can see it. It's so cute, look. Can you see it? You're so far away. Anyways, I'm going to be using the seal of the fire beetle on my petition paper. I have some dead bugs right here that I'm also going to be using. And then when I'm done with all of this, I'm going to be putting them and calling them to curse and destroy and tear these people's lives apart, because that's the curse. And put my book right there. And then after a few days of this, I will be putting them in the fire anthill, and we're going to see what happens. It's an experiment. I love it. So, but anyways, I did ask permission from Billy L to use the beetles in this, because people are like, my friends are like, are you sure it's okay? Those are gifted to you for protection. And so I said, I don't know. And I read the whole thing on them, and I went to Billy L's altar and asked permission, and he said yes, and he's telling me it's okay again. Thank you. And so I'm excited. I get to use my fire beetles. And this is for LH, and we have two people, and I am going to be doing them at the same time right now, because I can, and it's for the same person. They're both for the same person, and we're going to put them, I'm going to curse them with the fire beetle. The fire beetle is going to go after them and dismantle their lives and destroy them, and it will not stop until the curse is done and they are finished, they're destroyed. And if they have or get or do any type of protection, the fire beetles will annihilate it. They could burn through any kind of protection that any witch puts up to protect these people. The fire beetles can burn through it and will basically turn their lives to sand. There will be nothing left of their lives. Everything will be demolished. And if you're wondering if they deserve it, they do. It's happening. Trust me. And then I have some other curses to do too, but I'm only going to be doing these two tonight. And then I'll do the rest throughout the week, because it'll be using a lot of my energy to use these guys. And again, normally they protect me automatically. I don't ever call on them to do anything. They sense it, they know it's happening, and they go after it. And I have a legion of them. And so it's not like they're not going to be there for me anymore, because I'll have many with me always. The book says I have a whole legion of them. And so, yeah. So some will go here, and some will stay with me, and some will go wherever else I send them, so on and so on. But yeah, I'm super excited, in case you can't tell. Super excited. Crazy, I know. Okay, so I'm gonna write out their petitions. I gotta draw one more real quick. Hang on. I thought it was kind of funny that he gave me beetles, because I've always loved bugs, you know, I've always been into them. I don't know if you guys ever go back and watch some of my old videos, they're so embarrassing, but you'll see that I'm always like talking about the bugs and, oh, I got beetles. And so it's kind of ironic that Billy O gave me beetles, because I didn't know him then. Or I did and I didn't know it. Love it. Look at how cute. Look at him. He's so cute. I don't know if you can see it. Super cute. One for each of you bitches. Okay. Alright, so this one is this one. This one is this one, and this one is this one. Okay. Right? Uh-oh, wait. Okay. Okay, this one. This one is this one, and this one is this one. Okay. Alright. Is that right? I know how to tell. Yes, that's correct. Okay, good. Whew. Okay. My allergies are making me a crazy person. They are so bad. Yes, we need to destroy her. She is causing my client all kinds of problems in her business and everything else. So I'm going to write on the back of it now her name on the back of the sigil petition, my parchment paper. Okay, so I put her name, her birthday. I said, I curse you. I send fire beetles to destroy your life and everything in it. Okay, so now she will be like that, like that. And I'm going to, oh, and I brought over my very poisonous spider oil. So disgusting. There's all spiders in there. There's like black widows, brown recluse, a couple of tarantulas. We get tarantulas here sometimes, and so I don't know if they're poisonous or not, but the black widows are, and the brown recluse are very poisonous, and so isn't that a beautiful little bottle? Okay, so I'm going to put her face on there. Oh, and before I do all that, I'm going to activate my beetle seal with my witch blood. Yes, I am. And if I seem overly excited about this, it's because I am overly excited about it. Come here. So cute. Okay, now we're going to put our curse powder on her. And some bugs. Okay, and now I am going to roll her up in, this way, roll her up in here. excited. Can't wait to find out what happens. Perfect. There's one. Now, we'll get the other one set up. Oh, yes, we will. So excited. Sorry. I know, I just can't help it. I'm going to want to do this all the time. And LH, please keep me posted on everything you hear about this, because I am so excited to be doing this. No escape. You shall perish. In the belly of the fire beetles. Sweet little darlings. We're going to activate his sigil. They're so cold. There we go. So cute. Okay, now for her curse. Curse you. I destroy your life. With fire beetles. So sweet and beautiful. Okay. Destroy your life. I command it be dismantled and destroyed. So lovely. Lovely little curse. So for the next few days, I have spent the evening creating cleaning and redoing the whole, one of my altars over there that is for all the workings I do with Billy L. As he requested that I do that, so I did it. And these will sit on that altar with him for the next 3 days. They will get a fresh candle on them daily for 3 days. And then after that, they will go into the fire anthill. And that is so exciting also. All bug related. Super cool. Perfect. Oh, I love it. They're gorgeous. Look at how gorgeous they are. Super cute. Okay, now I need a tray. I don't like that tray. No. Get a black candle here. I'm going to go ahead and carve their candles. I know this is like a 2-for-1, but since it's the same spell for the same client, I just figured that we would just do them all in one thing and be good. So I'm telling the fire beetles on this to destroy, dismantle, destroy and dismantle her life. Okay, that one. This one in here. Okay, so this one I'm going to have her, needs to shut her mouth and all kinds of things. All right. Okay. So this one I said a lot of different kinds of things. Telling her to shut her mouth, cursing her relationships, that everyone will hate her, no one will want anything to do with her, that everybody knows she's a liar, that all her relationships be destroyed, and she needs to shut her damn mouth. All right, next. I don't want to have them on. I don't want to put them in a jar or anything because they're going to go in the fire anthill. These, I'm going to put them on a piece of foil. And then on the foil, I will draw Billy L sigil. Even though his sigil's all over the altar over there, it looks really good. I like it. It's getting there. It's not quite finished yet. I'm waiting for his sigil tapestry to come in and stuff. It'll be so beautiful when it's all done. Okay, I'm going to draw his sigil on here. Beautiful. Just beautiful. And wait to activate it with witch's blood again. There we go. That will be on there, and that will be there. And I'm going to draw it again on this one. Beautiful. And again. Okay, perfect. Okay, so now I am going to I guess I'll just do it. I'll just do it. Just do it. I hope this isn't going to be too long of a video, but there is 2 spells, and so it's just kind of the way it's going to have to be. Let me go get a tray really quickly, guys. I gotta get a tray. The foil's good, but it's not strong enough to support it. Perfect. I have to go buy some more of these, I think. Oh, I know where they are. They're in my thing right there. Okay, so I'll put these girls, these bitches, like this. That's good. So, I kind of wanted to put oil on these, but you can do it. Okay, so I got a little carried away with the oil. That's true. Just have to be careful. It's not gonna do it right there. I'll do it right here. Beautiful. I'll show you guys after it's all done. Hang on. I know, this part takes a while. Because I'm doing two. Hopefully it'll stick. I put a lot of oil on it, so I might have a little bit of problems. We shall see how it does. Alright, I like it. I think that's acceptable. I'm going to light this, and then I will hopefully not knock the candles over. Let it burn for a minute, make sure it's going to do good. Perfect. Alright, so I'm going to bring this over and let you guys have a look-see at it. Hopefully the candles don't fall because I have too much oil on them. On their way over to Belial's new working altar. Kind of what it looks like. Two little bitches with their beetle curses. Alright, that's it, you guys. I'll see you later. Good night.